I'm going to share with you guys my entire weekly meal plan, this weekly fresh start grocery haul, as well as a little bit of meal prep, and we're getting back on track.
I'm the measure and you're the pourer.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren back with another video, and today we are getting back on track. It is a Monday refresh, and it's been a crazy last few weeks, June into July. There have been so many holidays and special occasions for us. We've had a ton of out-of-town visitors come stay with us, so we've been doing barbecues and going out and doing fun things and going out to eat way more than we normally do. And I am ready for a reset and to get back on track with my health journey. Sorry, I feel like I'm definitely looking a little bit of a hot mess express. I feel tired and drained, and I know it's because one, my eating has been off, two, my water intake has not been where it should be, and also I've been struggling with some allergies. So sorry if you guys have seen in the last few videos, I haven't been wearing makeup. I've been having really itchy, watery eyes with some sort of random summer allergies. Welcome to Georgia. There's allergies all year round. So I've just been avoiding makeup recently because I've been having some eye situations. Anyway, that has been feeling much better. I got some good sleep last night, which is a great start. Yesterday on Sunday, I took my time to really flesh out my entire meal plan, as well as get my grocery list in order. I put in a Walmart order, so I was getting everything I needed, not forgetting anything on my list, and this way I won't be going in store and picking up a bunch of stuff I don't need. I need to stick to the list, stick to the budget this week, as well as stick to my healthy eating goals. So all that's done. We got the Walmart order picked up yesterday. I did film the little haul with you guys, so I'm going to share with you the haul, and I'm going to get the rest of my breakfast finished. I always find that going back to some of the staple meals that you found along your healthy eating journey, for me, I've been on Weight Watchers for almost 2 years at this point. My 2-year anniversary will be September 2019. I did take like a 6-month hiatus where I stopped tracking and just maintained during crazy COVID times. I just needed a break from the stress of it all. So anyway, I am coming up on that. That means I've had almost 2 years though of looking into recipes, kind of figuring out what recipes work well for me that I love, but also make me feel good and on track and in points. So I'm revisiting a bunch of those this week. First up for breakfast, I'm sure you guys know, is avocado toast. When I eat avocado toast in the morning, I feel like I'm getting in a carb, a healthy fat, a good amount of protein, and I feel ready to conquer the day. So I'm gonna make my avocado toast while you guys take a peek at that quick Walmart pickup haul. Then later in this video today, I'm doing some meal prep. I have a couple recipes I wanna get ready for this week for lunches. I'm gonna share with you my entire dinner meal plan, so I have accountability. You guys can check in with me. It's Wednesday. Did you eat this for dinner? Because otherwise, in the summer, especially when it gets crazy and you don't feel like cooking, which I don't know about you guys, but that happens for me all the time in the summer, because you just wanna be out having fun, right? Out outside, out at the pool, we're running around as a family doing fun things. I start slacking on cooking. So this week I gotta get back to it though. So anyway, I'm gonna share with you guys my entire weekly meal plan, this weekly fresh start grocery haul, as well as a little bit of meal prep, and we're getting back on track. Hey guys, okay, so today I went ahead and made out my meal plan for the week so we can get back on track. And then I also placed a Walmart pickup order, so I just grabbed that now. I wanna share it with you guys real quick. Sorry, the light's going down because it's evening time. And then I did stop into Publix and grab just a couple things. So I'm gonna share everything with you guys. So starting back here, because you can't avoid the treats, am I right? I am going to be making some root beer floats for us. One of the things that I have found really helps me stay on track for the week, ironically, is having some pre-planned treats available in the house. Sorry if you can see, Millie is stalking around hoping I drop groceries. But having some pre-planned treats, whether I pick something up at the store or have it on my meal prep ready to bake, which I'm doing something with that tomorrow as well, having something on hand helps me avoid wanting to run out for ice cream or for us to go pick up other treats that are, you know, out and that we would purchase and one, spend money on, and two, are going to be way more points and calories than just having something that's planned out at home. So we are using the Breyers Carb Smart Vanilla Ice Cream, and then we are using the Zero Sugar Root Beer to make some root beer floats. So I'm excited about those. We've had them once before and they're really good. I'm going to share those probably in a video coming up as well, so you guys can get my whole taste review. And then I needed some more oatmeal, some more old-fashioned oats, probably making some yoke bowls for this week. A huge package of cherub tomatoes. This is going into one of my lunch preps as well as a dinner for this week. Some avocados. I like that they picked me some that they're not mushy and they're not rock hard, so I can actually use these this week. Otherwise, sometimes I feel like when I put avocados on my pickup order, I can't use them until the following week because they're not ripe at all yet. These strawberries, I know sometimes it's hard doing pickup orders with produce because you're worried that you're not going to get the best quality. These look fantastic and they smell amazing. So I'm very happy with those this week. I got some fresh spinach for salads as well as for some smoothies, some zucchini, bananas for breakfast and for baking with, a cucumber as part of one of my recipes, a couple mangoes, some baby Bella mushrooms for a recipe later this week, an onion, and then I got a new 18 pack of eggs. I love eggs, and having those nice protein heavy breakfasts in the morning really helped me get on track for the whole day. So I'm eating a lot of eggs this week. And then some Parmesan for one of our recipes. I like having the third less fat cream cheese stocked in the house because I tend to reach for these on some recipes as well as in baking, and they keep for forever. So I just, whenever I'm out, I like to restock a couple. I don't necessarily have something in mind for these. They're just a restock. Pine nut hummus. I love hummus. I haven't bought it in a while, and Lila actually asked if I could get this week. So my 3-year-old's making grocery requests, guys. So we have hummus for her as well as these. Lila asked for Hawaiian rolls and hummus. That's one of her favorite lunches. She loves to dip Hawaiian rolls in hummus as well as carrots and have like a little snack plate. I know, like mommy, like daughter. We love a good snack plate in this house. And then also for bread, before I move on to frozen, I got another loaf of the artisano. I normally get this in a double pack at Costco, but I didn't want to go into Costco this week when I only needed a handful of things because I would come out of there after spending $300 and have a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't use. So when I have stuff like that, like a week like this where I don't need huge stock ups, it's easier just to buy the one-offs, and then I'll do a bigger restock at Costco for next month because we're also going to be like in and out of town and have stuff going on. So summer's crazy, guys. I love summer, but it's also crazy, and I can't wait for the structure and getting back into schedules that fall brings. All right, frozen corn and frozen wild blueberries. All right, so that is everything I got from Walmart. I think it came in right around $50, so that's a great small stock up. And then ironically, these few things cost me about the same at Publix. Isn't that always the truth at Publix? So I got some almond milk. This was one of the items I had on my Walmart pickup order, but they were out of it. So I needed to run in for this. And then while I was there, because I don't go to Publix or Kroger very often, I usually shop at Walmart and Aldi and Costco. Sometimes I run in at Target for things. So I really only go there when I need certain things, and this Chobani coffee creamer is one of them. Still my favorite. I've tried a couple others on the in-between when I've been between getting them, and this is just still my favorite. I love the taste of this one. It's creamy, it's sweet, and I don't need a ton of it. So I still love this one the most. So I grabbed some more of that, and then Josh is working at the office all week, and he loves to have some quick grab and go kind of things for either breakfast or lunch that he can bring to the office because he never knows when he's going to be in and out of a meeting or needing to eat quickly while he's in the middle of other things. So I grabbed some of the Light and Fit yogurts. They were buy one, get one free this week, which is why I grabbed 2 of them. So Josh loves the strawberry cheesecake flavor, and I wanted the toasted coconut vanilla. That sounds really good. And along with that, I grabbed some pineapple tidbits. So I have some fresh pineapple that I'm going to share with you guys, and I have to cut it up, but we go through it so fast. And I have a huge tub of cottage cheese that I'm eating through from Costco, and my favorite way to eat that is with pineapple. So I thought I would just grab a couple. These were on sale today. So I grabbed a couple cans of the pineapple tidbits in pineapple juice just to have in the pantry, so that way when we run out of the fresh pineapple, I can still eat that combination. And I thought this would also be good with the coconut yogurt and do like a little pina colada situation. That sounds like a delightful breakfast or like morning snack, or even a dessert at night would be good. And then I picked up some of the reduced fat crescent rolls. I kind of have an idea that I want to try for an experiment in the air fryer with this and some eggs, and doing like a little breakfast thing in the air fryer. So I'll share that with you guys if it works. And then I just needed some more dish soap and some more dishwasher detergent. So anyway, super small haul from Publix. medium haul from Walmart. This should take us through the rest of the week and what I have planned. So for a little meal prep, we're gonna have this for dinner tonight, but then it'll also be ready for some lunches throughout the week. I'm gonna be using the Trader Joe's pesto filled tortellini. So I'm just gonna cook up this whole package, and then I'm going to throw in some diced mozzarella cheese, some fresh tomatoes sliced up, as well as some fresh basil. And then I still have some of the balsamic glaze. It was a find from Costco. It's pre-made, super easy. I'll just add it as we eat the servings. That way too, it doesn't just absorb into the pasta and you lose that like dressing. And then you end up having to use more of it, and then it's just extra points. So I'm gonna leave that separate to the side, and then I'll probably drizzle about 2 teaspoons on top each time we have it. Yeah, this stuff is really, really good. My whole family, even my 3-year-old, loves this one.
Season we leave behind, another story that's got me blind, got only you on my mind.
All right, I have to know, are you guys cut them lengthwise or horizontally? I like lengthwise.
Even though I won't believe it, the truth is a lie, we are healing. Even though words are deceiving, you are.
So this is the tortellini and the tomatoes. There's nothing else in here. Next, I'm gonna take this fresh mozzarella. This is a pack I get at Costco. It comes in a 2-pack, but I gotta use it up. So I'm gonna take half of this log and dice that and add it to our pasta.
If you can make me smile, if only for a while. There's always this big part of me, wanna believe in what I see, believe in you and me. I'm all alone down the steady road, just full of thoughts about to explode.
Bulk it up a bit, I'm just gonna add a handful of fresh spinach, just roughly chopped.
I gotta get away from here, I gotta get it through my head, that even though I lost, I'll find something better. I'm running all around this town, this feeling has me stepping down.
All right, so here is my avocado toast. I have 1 thin slice of sourdough bread, as well as 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 40 grams of avocado sliced, 2 eggs done soft boil style. I have done a little short video on how exactly I do my soft boiled eggs. You guys ask all the time, so I will link that in the description below if you guys want to check it out. And then I topped it with some everything but the bagel seasoning and decided strawberries. So this is gonna be a great start to my day. I am going to eat, get Lila situated too. She's already eating breakfast over there. And then I'm gonna get cleaned up for the day because I feel like when I don't look like a hot mess, I'm more productive. So no more robe. So I'm gonna go get ready after this, and then I will meet you back here in the kitchen. We're gonna do some meal prep. Okay, before these get overripe, I gotta get these pineapples cut up today. Look at how yellow they've turned, and can you smell that? They smell so, so sweet. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. It almost smells like cotton candy. Taking a little lunch break. I'm having some of the pasta salad we made last night, and then I just used this Nona Pia's balsamic glaze. I've been loving this on caprese and now on this caprese pasta salad. It's so convenient because you keep it right in your fridge. I picked it up at Costco. It comes out at 20 calories for a 5 milliliter serving. Guys, I don't know about that, but I just basically used the scanner on the calories as well as on the WW app, and I was able to put it in, and I used 2 teaspoons of it for myself, and I just drizzle that on. But this is great to keep in the fridge. I did also share how I made my own balsamic glaze. You take whatever cheap balsamic vinegar you want and you just reduce it down as far as you like. But it does make the house kind of stinky and it takes time, so I grabbed this when we were entertaining over those couple weeks because we were making caprese salad and stuff, and it's been so convenient. Also, sitting down and actually eating lunch is a big win for me, getting back on track, because I do so much better with my points and calories and feeling full and balanced throughout the day if I stop and eat lunch, as opposed to if I just do 2 bigger meals on either end of the day or snack or whatever. This just makes me do better. So we are stopping today. We are eating lunch. That way we will be ready to eat all of our points and calories, as well as keep balanced eating throughout the day, get that metabolism up. Let's eat. Hey guys, okay, so we've had some lunch. I got ready just a touch today. It always makes me feel better to like get ready for the day. Anyway, Lila has a special request for this afternoon. Lila, what do you want to do today?
I wanna bake.
You want to bake? Are we gonna bake some cookies? I always find that at least having some healthier, my own baked versions of sweets, I do better throughout the week. If we have something on hand where I can just grab that sweet bite, having one small sweet treat totally helps me curb that craving and helps me avoid wanting like massive amounts of sweet treats, like, and going out to buy like ice cream or picking up something at the bakery from the grocery store. So we are going to be prepared this week. We are getting back on track. We're going to have a little sweet bite, and then after that, Lila's going to take some quiet time, and I will finish up the rest of my weekly meal prep with you guys. Lila, what do you want to do today?
I wanna bake.
You sure? What are we going to bake?
I'm gonna bake oatmeal cookies.
These are actually called peanut butter monster cookies. There's no flour, there's no butter. There is regular sugar, and we're gonna use mini M&Ms in them, but we're also gonna make them mini size. So that will help with portion control. We'll have a little sweet bite on hand. For these peanut butter monster cookies, we need baking soda, vanilla extract, plain white sugar, as well as brown sugar. I'm using light brown sugar, some old-fashioned oats, salt, 2 eggs, some creamy peanut butter, and we're gonna be using mini M&Ms. You could also use chocolate chips if you want. It's kind of one of those like everything but the kitchen sink kind of cookies with the oats and the peanut butter and the M&Ms, but hopefully they'll be good. Are you excited to bake? Yeah! It's been a while, huh? We haven't baked together in a while. So it's been kind of a rainy week, so it's a good week to bake. I will link the recipe we're following. This one is one I found off Pinterest, so I will link it in the description bar below. Okay, we need a cup of peanut butter
I
next.
lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart. What is it that you do?
What do you think? Delicious
My
peanut butter.
life was great till you added colors.
Alright, so we need 1/4 cup of white sugar.
Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care
Alright, and now
about
we need
the
3/4 of
others.
a cup of brown sugar. So here's
You set my
one. We need cup 3.
world
Ready?
on
1.
fire.
I'll mix that too.
Okay, you can win that one's mixed up. The next one, ready?
Ready?
Ready? Okay, 2.
I just wanna
ready?
Single day, you set my world on fire.
I'm the mixer and you're
You
the
set
board.
my world on fire.
You need oats now? Okay.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Okay, we'll add that 1 second. Are you excited? I couldn't tell. It's been a while since we baked, huh? Say, we've just been too busy. Summer gets so busy. It's hard to stay on top of all of our normal stuff, like baking and meal prepping all week. It's hard. And then I feel like if I meal prep, we're not home long enough to eat the meal preps, and then it's like wasting food. So that's kind of why I haven't shown a ton of meal preps recently on my channel. Summer's just difficult, so I know it's only halfway through July, and I hate to say that like I'm ready for summer to be over, because I'm not. I still, Millie, get down. We see you on the camera. Yeah, stinker.
Yes, Ginger.
She's hunting peanut butter. She can smell it, Millie. So anyway, I don't want to say that I want summer to be over, because I love summer. I love the warm weather. I love going to the pool and doing fun things and going to the beach and stuff like that with the family. But I miss being on a routine and a schedule and having like our meal plan situated, knowing my husband's work time frame for dinners together as a family. And I feel like in the summer, everything's just nuts. What are you doing? Oh, thank you. This is love, but it's also, let's move along, mommy. Stop talking. I want to do the M&Ms.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart.
So those are gonna bake 8 to 9 minutes until they're set through, and then we'll do the next batch. What a ham. I wasn't looking at the camera the whole time. Sorry, guys.
I love you baking cookies.
Oh, I love baking cookies with you always too, babes. They did end up making 40 cookies, so the points really aren't that bad for a cookie. And what a fun, sweet bite. They're a little bit crispy and then chewy in the middle.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old.
And I am gonna try and get a little bit of fruit and veggie prep done for the week. This is also something that helps me get back on track. When everything is prepped and ready, I'm like 100 times more likely to reach for some fresh veggies and fruit as a snack instead of other things. So I already had some baby carrots in one of my veggie bins. I know Millie comes running, she thinks I dropped a carrot. So I already have some of the baby carrots ready to go. Those have been in there just for a few days, so they're fine still. I have some bell peppers that I had purchased. I was doing a recipe and then I tucked the others to the side to cut up and then forgot about them. So they're ready to be cut and eaten. I do have on my meal plan for this week to do stuffed peppers. So I'm gonna go ahead and find like the best 3. I'm going to use those ones, cut them, clean them out, and have them ready to go in halves so I can use those for the stuffed peppers recipe. And the rest I'm gonna go ahead and slice up into wedges because I bought the hummus the other night, so that it will be a great snack for the next 2 days or a lunch. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those prepped, and then I have to get my strawberries washed and in my other container. I just freshly washed and dried these. Make sure they're dried really, really well before you put fruit or veggies back into them. That helps ensure the life of your fruit and veggies so much better. Again, these containers have saved me so many times keeping the produce good for so long. I can't recommend them enough. I always have them linked as like one of my favorite items down in my description below. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some of this prepped.
We've had this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure
Hey guys, so it's a lot later. Thanks so much for following along as I meal prep today. Real quick before I end the video, I want to share with you guys my weekly dinner meal plan. I did make it out yesterday, but when I meal plan, a lot of times I brainstorm in my phone, and that's how I'm able to create my grocery list. You guys saw my grocery haul that I picked up yesterday too, but now I've gone and actually written it down into my planner. So I have it as I reference my planner day to day for our activities. So I'm going to share with you guys real quick what's on the meal plan for dinner. Some of these I'll tell you guys as I go through them, but I am filming a what's for dinner this week. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of these recipes in an upcoming video. So hang tight for those. We also always include at least one night that we reserve for leftovers. And usually we do a breakfast for dinner night. We do that a lot, especially in the summer, because it's easy and fast and everyone loves breakfast for dinner. So here's what we're having this week. In my planner, I like to just jot down ideas for breakfast and lunch. That way, if I'm ever stumped, I have a quick reference. So for breakfast this week, we have oatmeal with frozen blueberries. My daughter especially loves this. I just mix in a little bit of maple syrup, or sometimes we'll do oatmeal with bananas and peanut butter. All yummy. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of cottage cheese with pineapple. We have a ton of pineapple in the house now, and also always eggs, avocado toast, variations on that. I have tons of stuff usually on hand for breakfast. And then lunches, we did do our one lunch meal prep with the caprese pasta salad with the pesto tortellini. That will last us a few days. And then I also don't like to over prep for lunch because I'm at home. I'm not working out of an office. My husband works at home a lot more too in the summer. So we're here, we're home, we can make lunch. So we have stuff for turkey sandwiches on hand. We have tons of stuff for snack plates with hummus and yogurt, fruits and veggies, and crackers. And then of course, I feel like we always have leftovers that we need to eat up, even with having a leftover night for dinner. So I just don't like over planning, because then I feel like food goes to waste. So during the year, I try to plan 2 different lunch preps so I can mix it up throughout the week, but I don't want to over plan right now. So we've been crazy. Anyway, so tonight we had a chicken sausage sheet pan meal. I did film this for the video coming up, so you guys will see that recipe on my channel coming up in the next week or so. And then tomorrow we have those stuffed peppers I was talking about. These are going to be some pork fajita stuffed peppers. The star means I'm filming it for a video. So I have to remind myself, film tonight. All right, so again, that recipe coming soon for you guys. And then Wednesday night is our breakfast for dinner night. I don't know why, but when I started on Weight Watchers and first started initially doing a weekly meal plan like this, I tried to categorize my days. So a lot of times on Mondays, we did Mediterranean Monday. So I would think of like an Italian dish or a pasta. Tuesdays was Taco Tuesday. And so we'd either do tacos or my favorite white chicken enchiladas, which I've shared before. Wednesdays was breakfast for dinner. Thursdays was always leftover night, because by then we needed to start clearing stuff out of the fridge. Friday, we usually left flexible, because that's usually Josh and I's either at home date night, or if we are going out for a date night, it's usually Friday night. This week we're staying in, and I am filming our steak and risotto. I'm filming that for a what I eat in a day video, I believe. So that one might already be up on the channel, so take a look for that. If it is, I'll link it in the iCard above. So Fridays, I usually left more flexible. This was either our grab and go, get it together from what we have at home, or an order in takeout kind of night. So this week, Saturday, we're doing the Trader Joe's orange chicken and fried rice. That's from the freezer. So easy and fast to throw together, but also so good. And again, it's kind of like at home takeout. And then Sunday, this week, we happen to be going over to a friend's house. Bring dessert. I have to bring the dessert. So I got to think of what I'm making for that. But otherwise, Sundays, a lot of times we'll do, especially in the fall and winter, we'll do a crock pot or a casserole or some sort of a more hearty family style meal. So that is my plan of attack for how I'm getting back on track this week. I've shared our healthy, fresh start grocery haul, as well as some meal prep we have going on to make things easy and simple to grab and go and keep on track with healthy meals, and my whole dinner meal plan. So don't forget to check back for those recipes coming up in my WW Week of Dinners video that's going to be coming up here in the next week or so. And until next time, bye!
I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I would.